Guitar buddies, that was the Gunne classic Run Run Run. So I've tuned the bottom string down to a D. Okay, so I've tuned it down a tone, and I'm starting with a G5 chord and adding that classic kind of rock riff, adding a 6th note in there. So I'm just barring across 5 and 5 on the bottom 2 strings, and then adding 7 on the A string. Yeah, so moving that up to an E flat 5, again adding that extra 6th note, so 13, 13, added on 15 on A. Again, just moving it down to a C. Okay, still continuing that riff. So we've got half a bar, C to E flat, and then back to, yeah, and then again, this time I think he just adds a little 7th note, which kind of works nicely. So just adding the 8th fret this time as well. Same, and then, so here we're going at G5, then B flat 5, C5. So just a bar across the bottom 2 strings, or 3 strings. Okay, on 8 to 10. So you've got all together. And then you got, so here I'm playing, again, this is a D5, again adding that 6th note, so 12 bar, adding the 14th fret of the A string, then E flat to F, so just 13, adding 15, moving up 2 frets to 15, adding 17, and then we've got, this is why I had to tune the bottom string down. So we've got, for that D note, so I've got the G and B flat on 5 and 8. G, open D, and then an F. So 5 and 8, open 3, and again. No open, just straight down to 3, and again. Towards the end of the song, there's a little breakdown section, and I started with. Okay, so here I was playing the G blues scale. I was starting D, C, B flat, G. So all on the G string there. 7, 5, 3, open. Back to 3, open. Then open D, hammering F to G. Open 3, 5. So then I was playing. Whichever way you want to finish, open or on 5. So D, C, B flat, 7, 5, 3, open, or 7, 5, 3, 5. And then kind of mimicking the kind of overdub slide part, I was just sliding up to a D and G on 15. Okay, and then we're just back into kind of rhythm sections as before, and at the end I'm just playing that kind of stuff. I've just got a G in the bass, so just that ending section I was playing a B flat and then just a little kind of open D to F, moving up to C, so just playing a bar across 3 on the D, G, B strings, moving it up, back to 3, sliding it back up to end on that C to finish. Okay, so great stuff, and we'll take a look next at the slide part. For the slide part, I'm guessing the original is played in an open G tuning. That would be D, G, D, G, B, D. But I've kept this in the same tuning as the rhythm part, just because a few people that requested this are doing it in a covers band, and as I know from experience, you don't always want to be retuning guitars between songs or having separate guitars. Okay, so I've just kept it the same for practical purposes. Alright, but if you know what the notes are and you want to do it in a kind of more of a slide tuning, then you can easy enough to work out what the alternate frets are. Anyway, we've got these kind of little slide up sections in the breaks. So I'm just playing those on the D, G, sorry, and B strings. Okay, it's starting around the 12th position, but kind of quite random, not being exact, just sliding up. Second time, I think it started a little bit higher, I'm 14, but it doesn't really matter, it's just getting that feeling of just sliding up in those breaks. Okay, then we're into the first solo. So we've got, so here I'm playing, okay, so the notes I'm playing D, G, G, D, G, F, E flat, D. So 15 to 15 on B and E, and then again, they're down to 13 on E, 11 and 10. Okay. And then I've got, so here I'm playing C, B flat, C, D, 13, 11, 13, 15. And then a B flat to a G. So 15 to 12. And then that little nice little, so there, boom, boom. So I put here, I'm just sliding 8 to 7 on the D string, B flat to A, open G, and you can even it all 3 notes is nice. So boom, yeah. So 8, 7, open, slide to 12, and then I'm starting the same again. So yeah, and then they've got B flat, A, G. Then we got. So here I'm playing 18 and then hitting these two notes together. So 18, 7, 17, 17, 17. So 18 on B, 17, 17, G and B. Then F to D. So 18 to 15. So we've got yeah. Then 15 to 12. Yeah, so that kind of thing. Okay, and then we've got. So here we play ba 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 da ba ba, B flat, C, D, F, C, D. So I'm playing 13, sorry, 11, 13, 15. Then 13, 13, 15. Yeah. And then but finishing with these, going all the way up to a D, C. So I'm going up to 22, 20, 18 to finish. Okay, so that's the first solo. For the second solo, I'm starting by coming in on the breakdown section with. Okay, so that's leading into it. But F, G, B flat, C, D, D, F, F. So the B string 6, 8, 11, 13, 15, and then on the E string 13. So yeah, 6, 8, 11, 13, 15, 13. And then. So that's the same as before. Yeah. So just D, G, G, F, E flat, D. 15, 15, 13, 11, 10. And then, yeah. So that's pretty much identical. So 13, 11, 13, 15 on B, B flat on 15 on G, down to 12. Okay, and then we've got. So we've got. So playing B flat, A, G. So. Yeah. That's 18, 17, 15. Then going up to C, B flat, A, G. So that's 20, 18, 17, 15. Yeah, and then little kind of flat note there, blue note. So, yeah. So it's now up to 19. 21, sorry. 20, 18, 15. So that's D flat, C, B flat, G. Okay, and then we've got again, we've got. So ba, 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 da, ba, ba. That's the same as before. Yeah, ba, 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 da, ba, ba. And then there we go. So here I'm playing ba, 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 boom. So G, F, D, F, 15, 13, 15, 13. and finishing with that B flat to G. 15 to 12. Okay, then finally on that little end section, I'm just playing just basically 3 and 3, just sort of following those chords. Yeah, so there you go, a great tune, and we'll take a look next at the bass. Alright, so for the bass, I'm starting with the G to E flat. So I'm playing 3 on the E string to 1 on the D string. And C, back to E flat. So 3 on A, back to 1 on D. Back to G, and then again. And then this time, going back to the G, but playing it shorter. Playing a B flat to C. 1 to 3. And then got. So here I'm playing a D. But I'm putting an A in. It sounds like there's an A there. Makes it more interesting. So I'm putting D and open A, 5 and open. Then E flat, which this time I was playing on 6, so you could go back to 1. Up to you. 6 on A, I was playing it. To F on 3 on the D string. Then. So here I'm playing. So G. B flat G, 5, 3, 5 on D and G, open D to F on 3, then again, so this time stop on the G on 5, boom, then F, so I miss out that open D, and again. And then basically it just repeats, okay? And then the second break is twice as long, and then you're into a solo. And on the solo, I'm playing. So at the end of the solo, instead of going, I'm just stopping on a low G. So F, E flat, boom, and then couple of F's to G's, okay, on that little break section, and then it's just all repeating. Okay, so it's all the same, and then after your sort of next lot of you've got this time an octave higher, I'm playing it 3 to 5, and then a little sort of G octave on 12 on the G string, little fill there, okay, and then basically you're just back into, and on the second time I'm going so a little change there just at the end. You could just still play the C, but I'm playing B flat, C, B flat, A, G, F. Okay, so 3, 1, open, 3, 1, G, B flat, C, then. So just on that ending, I'm just got some stabs there on that G, and then a little run down the blues scale. G, F, D, C, B flat, G. 5, 3, 5, 3, 1, 3. Then, and then just finish with a slide to a C. So back to that G on 5, slide to 10. And you're done. Great song, and thanks for requesting it. Happy playing, buddies.